I'll just check out Ratan, Ganeshankar, Kavya, Prakash. Ritika. Fine. Yesterday's topic, everyone are clear, I believe. So, I think everyone got the notes also, right? Uh, about Terraform. So today we will study about backend Terraform. Okay. So before that, no, you should know, or you should also know what is backend Terraform. Okay. 1 minute. I will just add that to the note. Till that you can go through that. Everyone be ready with your VS Code. Yesterday, what we did, no continuation of that only we will do today. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sharing my screen. Let me know. Okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you theory first. Then today we will do a short project with which is related to yesterday. And then next we will move with the next topic. Okay. Okay. So everyone. First of all, what we did yesterday, whenever we have gone through whenever we will create something, then by default the state.tf is installed in the it is there by default. It is there in the uh, you know what I can say by default we have on the VS Code. Okay, but usually in the company in the product, whichever company it is, they will not allow them to store in the local because which might be risky, right? It's not safe for them. So what they will do, that should not be stored, whatever the state.tf file, right? That should not be, I will show the on visual code also. So that should not be stored on the local laptop. So at that period of time, what they will do, so that should be stored remote, right? Remotely they should stored, but it should not show on the desktop. Okay, for that we will use this backend. Okay, Terraform backend. Okay, so here usually what will happen is, okay, it defines where and how the Terraform state file is stored. Okay, so here it is the state file locally on your machine. Okay, usually by default Terraform stores that state file in our local machine, which I told you, right? But in, let's say, in production environment, okay, that is very risky because they cannot give their code to the somebody else, right? So what they do is, why? Because we cannot collaborate with multiple people. Okay, and if sometimes something happens to your laptop, then it is very much risky. Okay, and then we might lose the state. Okay, and we cannot prevent the conflict between two people to run at the same time. So this is the issue which will happen in the local Terraform. So that's what we will be, because of all this issue, we will use this what backend Terraform. Okay, but where we will store, right? So we will store that in the S3, okay, AWS S3, and then can be stored as a remote backend as per Terraform. So on S3 we will store. How we will store that we will see, okay. And next one, instead of storing the state locally, Terraform stores in S3 bucket. That's what we understood, okay. Next benefits is it's a centralized storage for all team members use the same state, okay. It's a versioning can be enabled to roll back secure storage with IAM policy. So it is also again here what they are saying is it is something can be used for storage, okay, and something for versioning. Versioning means v1, v2, v3, whatever we are giving, right? So that things will be stored here, and you can also give the policies, IAM policy and encryptions and all. So those things will be here, okay. So no need of worrying this. This I will give you in some time, okay. So we are doing all these things now. So okay, today's topic we are going to work on two things. One, we will set up the S3 backend, okay, which will be an interview important interview question as well, okay. How do you store your state file in the local? Will you store it locally or will you store it remotely? So your answer should be remotely. Why remotely? You should tell because of security part, and we cannot if there is something laptop crash happen and all. So this is the reason. How you will store that steps they will ask, okay. That time you must be able to answer them, okay. So everyone, first before doing this now, we will do one simple thing. Okay. What we will do is we all know that S3 has some policies, right? Like yeah, bucket policies. How does it do and all? So those things we will see. Okay. I will see. That we will see in one of the project now which we are doing in some time. Okay, but now what we will do, yesterday we have done something on S3, right? S3 we have set up, the same thing here also, okay. Provider still here, versioning part is will be same, remain same. This is my S3 bucket, okay. Key means what is there in the S3 bucket that we will see in some time, okay. And then providers again S3, this US West Oregon region, okay. Then I will be giving all these things here. I will tell you one by one, not to get confused. We will do it, okay. Now in the on the console here I have given here for you how to take a state backup for that, and we will do it, okay. So everyone, we can go to the VS code. Can open with your VS code. 1 minute. Okay, see, first and foremost thing what you should do, you should do two things, okay. First is, yeah, you have AWS, right? Yesterday we created AWS EC2, we created, right? There you should go here, okay, and click on the folder and type the name backend.tf, okay. Backend.tf you should keep the name, okay. So I already have, and under backend.tf you should give main.tf, okay. Main.tf you should give, then your file will open, okay. I have already done, so I will show you here. See, I have here, I have created backend.tf, okay. Under that, this is backend.tf is a folder. Under folder, I have created the main file, okay. Main.tf file. What concept I have added? That's what I have added from this file, mm, which I have given in the notes, okay. But it's not directly you can enter into the, you cannot directly create. You should have the S3 bucket on the console, then only you should create that, okay. So first what we will do, we will go back to our S3 bucket, okay. We will go back to our S3 bucket, and then we will set up the S3 bucket, okay. 1 minute, every time I can't do this, very bad. 1 minute, huh? So what I'll do now, what I will do, I will go through my S3 bucket. Now I'm into which folder? Backend.tf, right? Okay. But let's see, let me see whether can I create or no. Okay. I will do. Okay. This is the same thing which I have given in your this one, right? You should do from the same. You can copy, but you should only give the different name. Okay. Let's say my AMI ID is this. So I have given. So you should also change your AMI ID, which region you are working. Okay. And which key you are giving. Okay. That I will tell you, but before that, you all should create file. Okay. First, keep ready. First, what you will do, you will close that. Okay. Let's say this is a folder you should do. New folder. Click on new folder. You should write here. Again, I'm repeating. Uh, what you will write? Backend.tf. Okay. Under backend.tf, let's say this is a folder created. Under that, you should create main.tf. See, yesterday also we created main.tf for EC2. We have created main.tf for S3 also, right? So here also we should create it. Okay. So once that done, so you will enter into this file. Directly you will not enter, okay? See, uh, so let's say you will enter into this when you when you go right. First, initially, before that also, you might see like this Terraform project directly. You will enter into the folder, right? But let's say when you do ls, you have this what AWS. This is the only folder I can see, right? So what I'll do, I will go into this cd AWS EC2. Make sure which path you are, okay? In whatever commands you are running, is this applied or no? For that, you should be in the correct path, okay? Again, what I'll do, I will go with ls, okay? Again, in ls, yesterday, we all have set up what AWS S3 we have set up, right? So you will go to AWS S3, right? So what you will do, cd AWS S3, you will go, okay? See, why I'm telling little fast, because this is the thing which we already did yesterday, okay? So only I'm telling. If you did not understand yesterday's topic, then today's topic is very complicated. Okay. So I'm telling you. Okay. So next topic I'll be telling really slow, but till here to we did yesterday. Okay. TLS, and we all have this file, right? But currently I have destroyed everything because it will charge us, right? So I have what I can say. I have deleted all. Okay. So for that now, what we will do, we'll go back to yesterday's S3 file. What we created now, yesterday's S3 file. Where is my S3 first of all? Huh, here it is, right? In this S3, this is my main. When you go drop down, click on drop down, this is your S3 main bucket. I'll go here, I'll see what I have given. This is a provider which I have taken from modules. Okay, this is what I have taken. Then again, okay, random, I think I have not taken. I don't want this. Okay. And then I gave AWS US West 2 region I took, and I want my bucket name this one. Which one? Besant demo. Okay. Now already I created. No, it will not go. So I will go double. Okay, 1 minute. I will give last one more zero because now I created already. Now it will not take. It should be unique name, right? So everything your bucket will be S3 bucket Besant class test. Okay, and bucket name will be this. So I will lastly change one more number. That's it. Okay, rest all will be, see, one thing you should remember, okay? Your S3 AWS S3 object, your bucket data will be this. Okay, your bucket information will be again bucket, the same thing, Besant class test demo, right? One more add, oh, I will add such that today it should not give me an error, right? I took this. Then later what will happen? In key means what? This is my file. Inside bucket there is a file, okay? Source will be myfile.com dot text. What is that? What I'm trying now, I will tell you, okay? But now I think yesterday we have done it, but whoever don't know, for them I'm saying this, explaining, okay? Rest all is same, okay? Just do control yes, then you should go with Terraform. Yesterday we did, so I'm going little fast, okay? So just where first you should give init. Whenever you do, make sure you always start with init. If you are not giving with init now, then it will give an error stating whatever you have given is not correct. So please correct and give me, okay? So that information it will give. Wait, will take down only. Everything takes time, okay? So we'll wait. Whoever has any doubt, let me know. But setup is important. If setup from starting means I will not tell. Because yesterday I asked you. Only few people, have shared me. Shiva shared for me classes yesterday. And then Rajesh, sorry, I'm sorry, huh? Dina shared. Rajesh, Shiva shared. Only two people shared. Rest all, I don't know what happened. So here it is showing initializing the backend, okay, initializing the provider plugins. So we, as I said, now we have plugins here. Yesterday we have installed Terraform plugin. That is what here it is giving, okay, and it is reusing the previous version of HashiCorp AWS for the dependency log file. So yes, Terraform has been successfully initialized. Now what we she whatever see what I'm saying. If there is no locker, can you lock it? No, right? So we are creating a locker now. Okay, that is our S3. Then we will go with the backend. Okay. So what I will do? Terraform. I will type Terraform plan, right? So it will give me a plan, what all things are there and what all things are not there. Based on that, it will decide what I have. Then it will ask me, you want to go with this or you don't want to go with this, right? It takes, of course, it takes some time. Okay. We will see until that any S3 is there or no on my console. Okay, I'm into Virginia region. I should go to Virginia region. S3. Okay, I'm into S3. Mm, so yes, bucket is this. Currently I don't have any bucket, right? There's no bucket for me, but we'll wait. Okay. So I'm into Oregon region. We'll wait. So yes, it happened. Everything done. These are the things which is going to tell me you want this or no. I say yes, I want all those things, right? So what I'll do, I'll go with the next command, that is Terraform apply, right? I'll say, okay, I want everything. Please, can you go and apply this? Yes, take some time. Till that you can see wherever we have done main dot na, they're all you see tf dot state, something you see, okay, backup file, because I created, so it is showing, okay, static project which we will be doing. This is all something which is default. See, this is the only thing which, which they will be asking you, okay, in your interviews. So you must be able to answer these things. Oh, 1 minute. Nothing I created. By mistake I created, so I'm deleting this. Hmm. Okay. So it is saying yes, you want to do. Only if you type yes, it will take the key. If you don't type yes, then it will not give, because it will accept to approve. Only yes will be accepted. Right? So it is creating. Okay. So now I will go and see in my S3 bucket whether I got it or okay. So I'll say you can see I got my bucket. I will go and see inside my bucket. Object my data is there. Again, inside my data, I said my file things is there. My data file. Okay, it took till this one only. Okay, my data. Okay, so these are the things. If you want to upload and all, okay. Till now, I only want to show we want S3 bucket to make the backup. So I created S3 bucket. Okay. Now the concept is what? You can only see S3 bucket, right? Which we created normally. Beside this only, below this, there should be one backup file which we are going to create. Okay. And whatever we are doing changes or whatever the history, everything is deleted. Everything will be stored in our that bucket. Okay. That how to do is the concept today. Okay. This I told fast because yesterday we already did this. So I told you first. Okay. So if anyone has any doubts, you can go through the class or you can ask me later. Okay. Okay. See, always first thing should come to our mind is where we are. PWD. So it's already there. Okay. So here it is where you are into S3. Okay. But you should not do the changes in S3. Now you should create another file which is backend file, which will store everything, right? See, you should always create folder for everything. Under folder, you should create a main.tf. Under main.tf, you have so many default, log HCL you have. This Terraform currently we don't have here now because we will create, that is only we are creating here on our S3. Okay. So whatever you do, okay, no matter whichever services, whatever you are doing now, you should definitely make sure that in which path you are. If I do changes here, it will not take place. Okay. So I should come back out of that. Again, ls I do. You can see backend.tf. That's what I told you, right? Click here. You should create one folder by name backend.tf. Once backend.tf created now, you should create under that file, create one more main.tf. Okay. So let's say this is for S3. For backend, I created one main.tf, right? For this, I will create. Okay. For S3 also we created. Okay. This is empty. Yeah. This is not for me. This is out of the field. Huh. See, you can see. Again, I will close. Huh? You don't get, I think you will not get confused. Now opened up. Okay. Then I got kya, here it is also should be closed. Huh. Now you can see. Okay. We'll do one by one. Yes, three. Main.tf is there. Main.tf is there, right? Again, here what it is showing. Yes, three happened. Then backend. Backend.tf is there, right? Here also main.tf is there, right? So this is for what? Backend tf, right? So those things will be there here. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll go it here. I'll go here and then I'll create a file here. Okay. So what I'll do, what I have written here, I took the same thing file, what is there, what was there. Okay. I took your what? I took Terraform, the same providers. Then what I did, so I'll give the file name. Okay. My backend should be stored in this file name where you will take this ID. Okay. Where you will be taking this ID. You will be taking this ID from here. This is your ID. Okay. So what you should do, you should change. Same thing is there. Only 9 I have added at the end. Okay. And you will give name as anything, whichever you want to give, now that is dot tf. Okay. I want to give now one more zero I will add. Okay. Demo. Okay. Test a demo, because unique name it will take. No, so I have given, but whenever you are into company now, then you will give a particular name. Okay. Once you do, done, right? Then later what will happen, your providers. Okay. Your providers is AWS, region is same region I'm doing. My MID I know. Okay. Resources again, this is all EC2 instance. Okay. Okay. So only thing which we have added is only one. You know what is that? That is this. Right? Rest all is like yesterday we did for EC2, no? Same like that only. There is no changes. But we only added this stating backend S3, then bucket, okay, and then you gave the name, and then you gave the key, okay, and then you give the region. So you will get the output like this, okay? But now what we should do? Remember which path we are into. AWS EC2. In this folder, if I do this, changes will not happen. I should definitely go into that particular path, right? So what I'll do, CD, first I'll do ls, where I am, okay. This now, I should take this. So I should enter into the directory. I should do AWS underscore S3. Okay. Now you can see, right? From this, I have entered into this directory. Then what I will do, I'll do ls. Okay. See, you can ignore, you will not have all this file because you did not create. You will have only one file, that is main.tf you will have. Okay. Hey, I'm so sorry, pa. I should go to backup na, backend. Sorry. CD backend. In backend, we are doing changes. No, what I'll do with S3? Huh. In your backend, na, you will have only this small main.tf file only you will have. Rest all you will not have. Okay. So what you will do now? Okay. After this, you will do it. Uh, the same thing, same command. Okay. And everywhere same command only. There is no changes in it. You will do init. Terraform init. So it will initialize, then we plan, then we deploy. Now something same. Here it is showing, here what is showing me? Test.demo means it did not take me 9. Still, it is not taking 9 for me, right? I have given 9, but it is not taking, right? Because this was history. So it did not recognize. Again, I will run the command. Terraform init migrate. If you wish to attempt migration, use Terraform. Then that only I'm using, no? Terraform. Okay, 1 minute. Control, yes. Hmm. It is not able to recognize, so it is showing. Even though I gave this number, they have changed anyway. Terraform init. Change in backend configuration has been detected. Okay. So what it is showing, it is telling in backend configuration, it has been detected. Okay. So let me check there. Okay. Static, no. Okay. See, till that you people can do it. Okay. You just start doing it. A change in configuration which may require if you wish to automatic migration. Use Terraform. Hmm. So here what is showing now? If S3 bucket have been previously created, if the S3 was created within the last minute, please wait for a minute or two, try again. So it is not able to take the history of my this one. Okay, so it is asking me to wait, right? Because now only just now I have created, right? So it is asking. So we'll wait until that you people can do it. Okay, so you people have any doubt, then please let me know. I will clear that. Till that you people can configure. Okay, anyone has it is initializing for me. Anyone has, I don't know how many people are doing, not doing, until and unless you don't speak, I can't do anything. So here it is showing what? It is showing me the, okay, you can say now it is successfully configured the S3. Why this all happened? Because it is recently I have changed now. So we'll wait for that.
The initialization is completed for me.
Yeah. So next you can do with this next one, plan and
Okay.
apply. You can do that. Whoever got configuration now, please can you do the initial first Terraform init, then Terraform plan, then apply. Okay. Then you have to simultaneously check your things also. Okay, whether it is no reflecting on your application or no, the console. Yes. See, all is done. I have configured everything is done for me. Now what I will do? Terraform plan. Okay. You can directly go with the apply also, which we will be doing next time, next project which we are doing now. I will not do plan because plan takes 2 3 seconds, 4 5 seconds again, so it takes so much time, which I don't want to.
Plan is just verifying our configurations, right?
Plan, because see, plan is very much important because it will tell what are the changes and all. Is it okay for us to do like that?
Yeah. We have to verify the configuration.
Yeah, yeah. If you are not okay, then you can no need to apply.
Yeah, apply also started. The plan is done and apply is also going now. It's showing some test 1 2 3 is creating.
Yes, yes. So whatever the name, see, for me also done. Now I will go with apply. You can check on your console, Shiva. It should show by name backend something, whatever name you give, no, with that
Yeah, it's
dot tf backend
created.
dot.
Yeah, it's created.
Check on the
Just
console. Hmm.
I can see one instant is created called test 123.
Yeah, yeah. Why? Because you remember we have given here something nano, right? We gave something for this. So it has
Yeah.
been created. We will destroy in some time only. We will not take it further. Okay? Yeah. So till the class, next 1 hour we'll keep it, then we'll delete as soon as class completes. So see, okay, I'm sharing my screen. Here, what again it is showing is for me, it is showing the on console, it was only one bucket, na? Now I'll refresh. Hmm. You can see this TF. That's what I have given, right? So everything, whatever we do, we will do it, right? It will be stored here in this file. Clear, everyone? So this is what, like in this only, whatever changes, history, blah, blah, things, everything will be stored in this bucket only. Okay. So this is one of the important concept which they will ask you in your interview. So simple, but you should know the concept, what it is, how it is. Okay. So anyone has any doubts in backend.tf? Okay. See, backend.tf, instead of creating here, everything will be stored in that file such that it is like safe for us. Okay. Okay. See, nothing to now. Next class is not nothing related to this backend, but it is related to S3. Okay. So what we will do, we will delete what we will delete this. Okay. What we will delete Terraform, backend Terraform we will delete. Okay. Whoever got it, so please destroy your backend this one. Okay. We will go remove this. Okay. Make sure like your EC2 also is deleted. Okay. Because it will charge unnecessarily. But that too I give nano. Okay. Sorry. That should be EC2, but something I did not observe that. So let's go. No problem. It will be deleted. Okay. That should be deleted. If it is not deleting, then it will charge unnecessarily first. Okay. So we'll wait. Yes. Destroy happening. See, first what it is showing, it is destroying my test123. That is my EC2 instance, right? So it is also destroying the AMI ID, right? Elapsed something, okay? 10 milliseconds. 10 seconds, sorry. Then next one, it was also telling me the instance ID is destroying. still destroying. It is giving a warning for me. Not warning, like message, right? So you, until and unless it is not destroyed completely, we should not interrupt in between. So it destroyed for me. Okay. So what I will be doing now? Okay. So that is nothing. Again, I will go and check on my console. Okay. When I go and check on my console, I'll see refresh. Refresh कहाँ पे है? नहीं, okay, no problem. Here only it was. Should be destroyed, no? Volume ID destroyed minus remote private names. Okay. Remote networking remote. Okay. Metadata also remote. That's also remote. What we are into backend. Okay. Shiva, it is not remote for you. Is it there or there will wait for some time? Okay.
Only instant is removed. That bucket inside the bucket is not removed for me. The same thing.
Same thing for you also. We'll see. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we should delete S3 only, then only it will be deleted. But we'll wait. Okay. We will not delete S3 for now because I need some projects. We'll see. Okay. We'll come back again and we'll destroy one more time later. Okay. Okay. It is terminated, but S3 is there, right?
Yeah,
Fine,
S3 is
fine.
there.
So next 1 hour only. Once we either project is important now to do. So we'll see. We'll come back and delete. Okay. Remind me. It should be deleted. If no, then it will charge us. Okay.
We'll delete that S3, I think, completely. Okay. Later we'll
Haha,
delete.
we have to do it. We'll do it later. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
See, everyone, I will give you one file for you. Okay. So please go and I will give you on WhatsApp. So download the two files. Okay. What we should do with the files, I'll tell you. 1 minute sharing. You should save these two files by just download with same name, or if you have, then you should save. One is for index.html, another one is styles.css. Okay, these are the two files you have to save. Now what you should do, I'll tell you. Hmm. Okay. See, first now, everyone, what we are doing that I will tell you manually. Okay. Then what we are doing, I will tell you uh, on the Terraform. Okay. So until and unless we are not doing it now, we don't understand what I'm trying to tell you, right? So what we will do, we will create a bucket. Okay. See, this bucket is really not required, but in case something, no, again, we will not wait and do it. No, so I'm keeping it. Okay. So let's say do what I'm doing now, I will do it normally. Okay, test demo, something I will give. Okay, I will remove this public block access. Okay, I'll say yes, I'm okay with this. Disable versioning, I am not keeping anything. Okay, I'm creating a bucket. Okay, so I'll create this bucket. Oh, this is my bucket, right? So here I'll upload the file. Which file upload? The file which I have given now only. I will add that. So which two files I have given? One is index I have given, another one is which one? Index.txt something I have given, right? So I will copy that and I'll upload here. I will give you upload. Right. So what I did, I created file and if a bucket, then in that bucket I uploaded two files and which I have given for you also. Okay. So when I enter here, there is two buckets for me. Sorry, two files with the HTML and this one, right? So when I go here in HTML, when I open, uh, it will directly showing. बकेट का नाम ही नहीं दिया मैंने. Okay, fine. So fine, you can see this is directly showing me because I gave the public access. When I go here, okay, again I repeat, when I go here, it is directly reflecting me. Okay, it is reflecting to for me because it is showing this is design, v1 v8, okay, something. But let's say I will go here and remove the permissions what I give now. Sorry, it is in permission tab. Public access off na, I will on it. I'll say block public access. Save, confirm. Yes for me. Okay. Now again I'll go back to my file and say it. Okay. Index HTML and then I will open. Hey, 1 minute. It should not show on 1 minute. 1 minute. One minute. Actually, it should not show. I'm just checking. I have given any policy before only why it is getting on. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. Index.html things up. Okay, fine. See, URL, I directly, instead of me opening, no, what I, let's say, see, whoever, whatever, they don't have the direct open option, right? Whenever they are into. So, endpoint, you can see this URL endpoint. This is the endpoint whom we will be sharing with our client or whoever, whatever it is, right? So, let's say, which HTML demo in this is my bucket and I'm into this region, okay? And into index file is my folder, okay? Let's say if I go and give him this option, right? It is not happening for him. Why? Because I have blocked the access, right? So when I go and open here, I give public access now. Your permission, if I give no, he can see that. We all know that, right? If I go and remove the public access here, remove it, and I'll say block and save. I say yes. Okay, we'll see whether I can see or no from this URL endpoint. Okay, object URL endpoint. Okay, where I'll get here. Then sorry, I'm into wrong bucket, not this bucket. Why? I'm into this bucket, na HTML, whatever it is. I am saying now I have removed the public access, right? So still I can't see. Why I can't see? Why? Because I have not given the permission. Bucket policy I have not given. Okay. So which bucket policy I have not given? Here there is an option when we enter here. Okay. HTML. Okay. We have the option called permission tab. So we did, even though we gave public access, right? We still did not give any, public access for this, right? So we should give that public access. Okay. So, yes, three public access. Okay. Policy we have, right? Bucket policy option we have. Okay. We'll take from there. इतना बड़ा तो नहीं चाहिए भैया मेरे को। Wait, I have some policies. I'll get that. 1 minute. I have written. I don't want to waste my time now searching that. I will add in the note also. 1 minute. S3 packet policy, please. I will add that S3 bucket policy in the notes. Bucket policy. So I have added the bucket policy. Okay. So now what I will do, I will go back to my bucket. Here I'll go. Okay. So here I will add the policies where I will add here. Okay. But make sure, okay, I should write my bucket name also. Okay. What is my bucket name? My bucket name is this. I have something. Okay. That is my bucket name. This is my bucket name. Okay. So once I do it, I'll save my bucket name. I'll say save changes. Why can't we save changes? 1 minute, let me refresh. क्या ही होगा इसको भाई? Currently, this is my bucket. Okay. Here I'm saving. Edit don't have permission to edit bucket policy or your bucket policy grant or level permission. You don't have permission for me. Tell me. S3 bucket read only. If changes can be seen, you can go to permission to edit public. So don't really of the business policy. Okay, again it's saying I have taken the wrong permission. Okay. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Everyone, till that you can do till where I have done. Policy I'll give, okay. This is my bucket policy, man. Okay, I have given the public block on, so it did not take. Okay, 1 minute. You save changes. Confirm. Give permission, then edit, give permission, and see. Hmm. Okay, the problem was I did not give public access. No, I don't know. It was not on. Okay, here when I go and click now, it was not on. So that was the issue. Okay, then I go and see a permission. This should be off, but it was on, right? So policy was not taking. You can, that's the same policy. Okay, now what I'll do now? I'll go and see one more time whether I can fetch my data or no. Okay, can I take this URL and see? Okay, 1 minute. Now I can see, right? Sure. I took same year only. I did not do anything. I did not go anywhere. I'm here only. Okay. I'm here, and then what I'll do, I will just click on this URL part. Okay. URL part. So I can see the website. Right. This what we did it manually. Right. Whatever we did now, it is manually. Okay. तो अभी manually वाला we will delete. Okay. This is just manually to show whatever process we did now. Bucket policies and all. This is manually we did, right? Whatever we did manually, that we are doing it with the help of what? Our this one, Terraform. Okay, that is the main concept to understand. Okay, how, where, and all, I will tell you, explain you everything step by step. So now we will, do it a small project called static website hosting. Okay, this you can mention in your project also. There is no wrong or harm in that. Okay, so 1 minute. Hmm. See, next thing what we are doing is this. You can see my screen, what I have shared. Yes, right?
Yeah, yeah, we can see.
Okay, fine. So project what we are doing is we are going to deploy a static website on AWS S3 with the help of our Terraform, right? So first one is specific AWS and random providers. Okay. First, we will just specify the random providers. So we are not doing, sorry. Okay. But bucket creation we are doing, which we did it. Okay. And we have configured the public access. Then a website hosting we will be doing, and we will upload some index and some file, whatever file we have. But we have cs we have styles.css and index.html, right? And we will see the output, right? So all those things we will do it in what? We will do it in the Terraform. Okay, always remember Terraform. Now we will do it in the Visual Code. Okay, so remember, this is what exactly you should copy. Okay, everything will be in the main. First you should create folder by name, static website project or something. Okay, in that you should do one more file that is called as main.tf. That all what are things we will add. Okay, we will add same thing what we have provided, and our hashicorp whatever version code. Okay, everything. So you can remove this random wala, not required for us. Okay, and then later provision. Okay, and we create a CS3. Here now bucket name whatever we took, no, S3 bucket, that should be unique. Okay, till now what we did was okay, but now this bucket name should be unique. Okay, here also you should give some number addition you do, and then later what we will do, we will allow the public access. Okay, we will allow public access. What public access? The just now we did no. Here first what we did when bucket was there. Okay, this is the bucket. Then we allowed here, right? We go inside this. Here it is off. Means if it is on, then you cannot. Okay, off means that we are doing off. Okay, we off default it will be what defaultly it will be on. Okay, but if you want to off, then you can off. That's what it is telling here in the form. Okay, you want to block this. Okay, this is what a Terraform module which we will get it from where you get. Okay, you should type here AWS. Okay, Terraform providers. Right, we will go here. And then we have your sign button called search button. Here you have, right? So yes, three. When you click it, right? We have so many but options. Okay. Uh, then you go and do it here. Yes, three policy something. There we have. Okay. 1 minute. Yes, three को जाएंगे. Okay. We'll go to yes three, yes three, yes three. Yes, capital. Hmm. Yes, three. You can see it. Simple storage. With respect to this, whatever is there, but bucket policy, accelerate, ACL configuration, all so many things we have. Okay, for more object on a public block access. Okay, so what we were saying now, we are looking into a public access, right? Public bucket policy. That's what we are saying it. We will take it from here. Okay. Uh, True or false? Not this one. Public on block configuration. Wait, I have taken from one of the policies from your only. So somewhere from your own you get, okay. So exactly, I can share you which link and all. Okay. So all these things, we will get it from your only. All the policies, versioning and all, configuration part or something. Okay. Data source or somewhere I have taken it from your only. Okay. I have taken this configuration. Simple to say. Okay. Now right now I'm not getting configuration part. भाई साहब कहाँ पे चला गया? So somewhere I have received taken from your only. Okay. This I have taken from this bucket only. Which one? This allow public access. Okay. This is from module I have taken. I have not written anything. Okay. So where we will get everything in this modules only with respect to all this public access, whatever things you get from your only. Okay. So this is what they have prepared for us. Okay. It's not for anyone else. Okay. But we can refer that. There's no issue. There is no harm in that. Okay. Here we are saying ki if it is true, means everything public block ACL true means it is you are blocking the file. What you are blocking till now we saw it here, right? Permission you are blocking it. If it is true, then it is you're blocking. Okay. If you're false, then you're not blocking it. Okay. That's what this Terraform file says. Okay. So I have changed from true to false, all false. Okay. Then later what I did, public access. I are only someone can see public access. Can show me please. Public access. I want to show you, but public access, packet, public access. Hmm. You can see this, right? From where I took it from this. I did not take this resource and all because I already gave. Na? You still can, if you want to take, you can take. Okay. But let's say you can also take full resources, right? What it is policy, bucket policy, here it is showing. Okay. AWS S3 bucket policy block. Okay. Example means you can write your bucket name, your whatever is bucket name, you should write it here. Okay. And with example ID, that's what I have written. Here it is true. True means what? It is allowing you to block. Okay. But if you make it false, na, it will not block. Okay. That's what we have written here, right? So I took that one. Okay, resources. I gave my bucket name. Then I gave my bucket name here also with some another name. Okay, and then I gave all these configurations. Then what I did, okay. So all these things I did. Okay. Now what I want to do, I want to upload my index.html, right? I want to upload my index.html. For that, I'm saying from which folder? From AWS S3 bucket object. Okay. Then I said which bucket I want to do. This is my bucket. And which is my key? Index.html is my key. Karke I gave. How did I give for index.html? Exactly, I gave same thing for style.css. Okay. Rest all is same. Okay. So I am not doing anything for this. What happened, how I done. Okay. Till here I am going to do it now. Okay. Bucket policy and permission is here. That is different story. We will see it later. Okay. Till here we will do everyone. Okay. So till here you people do. Just copy this. Okay. From where I took this, I told you, right? Now you no need to worry about what and all, but you just go and see how it is running. Okay. So it's an easy thing only. You no need to worry. You will take this all till here. Okay. Till here you take. Okay. Copy this and go to your VS code. Mm. So you're into VS code, right? So one thing you should remember what I told first thing which should come to your mind is which path you are into. You should come out of this path, right? When you do LS, in which path you are into, you want to do changes and you should create a project here. Okay. So everyone, I have created, but you people, what you should do, you should create on folder, prepare by name static dot tf static project dot tf. Under that static dot tf project, create one more file called as main static dot main. Sorry, just main dot tf. How we did for all, na? So you also will do same thing for all. Okay. So I took till there only, till CSS, which I said no there. But also make sure which path you are here. Okay, I will clear this thing more to create confusion. 1 minute thing, I clear. Screen is clear. Okay. So now in which path you are into AWS EC2, right? So you want to go into the static project. So I have written what? I have written static underscore project I did, right? I did static underscore project. So I will enter into that field. Okay. Dot TF I did not do. I should give TF also. क्या भाई क्यों नहीं आ रहा? Oh, state I am doing. Static. Okay. Static underscore project dot TF. 1 minute. Static. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So I have entered into my static.tf project. Okay. So first what I will do, first thing, more the things which comes to my mind is I will do Terraform in it. Right. So I will do Terraform in it and will wait. The worst part is I can't wait and it will make me to wait. Hmm. So what I did, like initialize is done. So next I will not go with plan or anything. I will directly go with apply. Okay. So I have created this, right? So I have created the bucket. Okay. So what I'll just go and see it. see it whether I can see on my console or no. Able to see? One minute. Bucket का नाम था क्या? Hmm. So you people can see bucket name is what? And this is what I have given bucket name. I am entering into this bucket. Okay. Then I have this file. Okay. I have what index.html file. Okay. Then I will go and see it here. I'll see this object whether I can access or no. I can access. Right. This was the concept. Because here what we did, we gave permissions. What all permissions we gave? Right. So we gave permission stating that my website, this application is happening. Okay. Not happening. Oh, sorry. We gave, we took all this, right? So required, okay, all this information, and then we have given this permission, block access, no block access, or whatever it is. Then we gave permissions for this, okay, and we have created an object for this object file, S3 object file and demo bucket, okay, and this index.html, whatever it is, and read public access we have given. And I think you have taken this also. You people did it. You people got this one. I think no. It is when it is taking URL, it is not getting, right? Yes. Anyone has did you got URL access? Yes or no?
We didn't get the
Can you?
URL access.
You are not getting Shiva,
Yeah, not getting the URL access.
but you
So,
bucket created, na?
yeah, bucket is created. Oh, no.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, yes. One more thing. Actually, that's what because it was added to me, so it is there. Okay. See, this is not added for you. I told till year only you should do. Till something S3. But in between this, I have added some two things in between. Till now, wherever you people stop now, it was till year where you give permissions for what? You give permissions for only block. This is removed for you. Okay. When you go and check now, this is removed. This is off, but still you did not give bucket policies. Okay. When I refresh now, it for you it will not show because I have given, so for me it will show. For you it will not show. Okay, wait, bucket is not this. Okay. For you people, one more thing I have not added. For me, I have added 30 showing. Okay, when you enter into this, when you go to permissions, it will show off. Okay, but for you, this policy will not be reflecting. Yes, yes, Shiva, is
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
reflecting for you?
It's not reflecting.
So that permission you have to give. How? That we will see it here.
Can I get these permissions where it's already added in the document?
Yes. 1 minute. I'm telling that that is only the concept now. Okay. See, till now I said what till here. Jason कहाँ चला गया? हाँ. Okay. Fine. I have given permissions here. Okay. So we should write some policies. Okay. What public access? यहाँ पे 1 minute. I gave bucket policy for read. Okay. Here you can see we have added something, right? Bucket policy for read. Here you are giving a bucket policy, right? So what you are giving policy? Resource AWS S3, okay? and you will be giving AWS class demo, whatever is your bucket name, that one ID. You are giving policy and is equals to JSON. You remember here that is not that interesting, but here when you come back here, it is showing JSON encoded. Okay, why? Why? Because it will give the whatever file. Let's say when you take it, right, I will show you the difference between these two. Okay. Mm, when you go and see it, right? Uh, Not this one, a different bucket I'll take so that you will have an idea what I'm trying to tell. Okay. So not this bucket, another bucket. कहाँ पे चला गया? This one we changed ना this only or any bucket? हाँ. You took take here, okay, and then policy not there. Where policy then? Just now I written policy. Okay, no problem. Leave. See, I want to show you one thing. Mm, huh. See, when you see this na, when you see this, what you can see, there is what double quotes and there is colon. You can see double quotes, colon, double quote, colon is there, right? But when we go and
Right.
see it here, when you go and see it, there is no double quote colon, right? If you write, it will not take you the, it will not give you the output. So what we are doing, why we are using this JSON encode to tell that कि okay, this is my bucket policy, okay, and my bucket policy will work in that way in JSON, okay. But here in this VS code, it is saying inside JSON code you should write, okay. So what you will write, you will remove the double quote, you will remove all this and do is equals to is equals to is equals to. That's what we will use this JSON code, okay. So which I have given in your note, so you can copy that and you can just give it here. You are saying, can you please give me public read object, okay, and effect should be allowed and principal for all, okay, and then S3 bucket, and then give your policy, right? So this whichever is your bucket name now, there you should give and dot ID, okay. These things you should give and then save, okay. And one more thing I also have to do, okay. Static ip means what, okay. Static ip means, I'll tell you, enabling static ip, okay. Okay, it will, I believe most of them knows but don't know, I'll tell you, okay. This is also a static ip, this is also an endpoint url which you will be creating. For whom you will be creating for index.html, okay. From where we will get the static ip and what is static ip, you should know that, right? So for that now, when you go here, same permission tab, properties tab. Okay, here you will go. You will go with properties tab. Okay, you have to completely scroll down. Here you have an option called website endpoint. Okay, usually website endpoint until and unless you don't get edit, it will not show you. Okay, but here it is showing because we have given permissions like that. When you click on that now, it will show you the permissions. Okay, it will show you the website. Usually in wait, I will go with another bucket. I'll see. I can't see that static website if I go and see that. Okay, we'll see. See, here you can see static website hosting is disabled. For which bucket? This bucket. Because we did not enable anything for this, I guess, as per my knowledge. Right? Enable, but फिर भी. See, even though it is enable, na, it is not showing the static website. Right? To enable your static website, you should go it and then enable. Disable, you should enable it. Then you should do okay, save changes. Okay, what you want to write? You want to write index.html or what you want to write? That you should give. Okay, I want to go with that only. And then I'm saving the page. Okay, when I do it now I can get that website. See, right? So what we are doing editing part na, whole page not found on different story. Okay, but we should do it in that way only. Okay, I think I have not uploaded page at all. I don't know, but I have to check. Okay, but now this is what we created recently from project na, that I can see. Right? So that code only we are writing in the Terraform here. What you're writing? And where I took this from the again AWS web hosting only. Okay, I have taken this from website configuration only. Okay, website configuration part only of AWS modules only. I have taken this. Okay, so there is no magic show happened here. Okay. So here enable static website. Okay, your resources will be S3 bucket configuration web, whatever. Okay, and it is bucket policy. I'm writing web. Okay, whichever is your ID, you will write this. Okay, and your index dot and which is your suffix index dot html. Okay, for that I'm concentrating, so I will write that only. Okay, so you people can take it where I have written in the notes. I have taken here in the notes I have written, so you can take it up from there and you can write it or down. Okay, you can copy paste this in your notes, in your sorry VS code and write it. This is the best one. Yes, this one you can take. Okay, and then you can paste it here in your notes, in your VS code, and then do in it apply, and you can do the changes. Okay, take your time, 5 minutes. Okay, and let me know. I want this static website. Okay, screenshot on of your AWS S3. Okay, so on the website, you have to say the screenshot. Okay, I'll be waiting for you 5 minutes and then send. Anyone did? Yes, no. I don't know how many people are doing or not doing, but I believe you people are doing. Okay, if no, then problem is up to you. Okay. So fine, no problem. I know it's weekend, but still I'm traveling because hardly 2 weeks. Okay, still I need 8 hours to complete it. We are almost like in depth of this, but a few of the things are pending, so which we will be completing. Okay, 3 modules have completed. 4 modules are pending. Two next week, 2 modules. Next 2 modules. Okay, this is a project, so you can definitely give in your what I can say resume. Okay. Currently, I'm destroying everything. So everyone, you can destroy everything, whatever you have created. Okay. Currently, I'm into which folder? I'm into static. I will delete this. Okay. It takes some time. So everyone can delete it. Okay. And simultaneously, I'm deleting everything which I have done manually. I have not done anything manually, I guess, but still I'll try. Think this I have done manually. Rest all you people can delete it. Okay. If you have done, delete it. No, if you have not done, then it's fine. It is asking deleting, destroy. Okay, fine. Let it get destroyed. Okay. I want to start like I just want to give a normal explanation what all we did and what all things are there. So I'll just give you a brief, not brief, uh, explain few things. Okay. What is read, write, modify, which we were doing in this last two classes. Okay. So you will have an idea on that. Okay. So 1 minute. Oh, so fast it is destroying. Good. So currently static IP is done. Okay. So when I go and refresh on my page, right? That page should be deleted actually. Huh? Web host, some app it is there, na? That should be deleted. Mm, deleted, right? Now I will go where I will go to S3. I said you right. One of my did not delete, right? So I will go back CD and then INELS I'll do. Okay, fine. In this though everything is there, but CD I will go and I'll go to this part. Okay, and enter. Here I'll tell Terraform, please destroy everything, whatever is there. Terraform, destroy. Okay, fine. This will be destroyed, no problem. I will be telling little on a 20 minutes of theory. What all we did so far and how we modified, what all things we did. No, it is related to that only. So I will tell that and we can wind up our class in 20 minutes. Okay. So I think like if 3 hours there no much things to do, it will go out of mind, no use of that. So I thought taking note to take, and many people are not there. Okay, see, joining 20 people. Last I hardly get to 9, 10 people, so it's of no use. Okay, let it be. Fine. See, here read, generate, modify configuration. Okay. So I'll just tell you few things, whatever we did so far and all, right? So understanding attributes and output. Okay. Attributes meant what? Okay. Every Terraform manager resource has attributes, means properties. Okay. Some attributes are required, must be, it should be defined. Others are computed and resources means some you need to definitely define on some you need to which is there on the console already default, right? So that it is trying. That is like it will fall under what attributes. Okay. So 1 minute. कहाँ पे चला गया भाई हाँ next one example see required as AMI instance ID which is compulsory required computed like ID ARN means Amazon resource name okay a public IP address DNS all those is computed you no need to do it it is done it is taken directly from the a console only okay as it is a AWS provider it will be done so they will that's inside configuration we will not do it but required is compulsory you should definitely give which type you want and all those information okay example resources AWS web okay where we will give our AMI which we did okay and our instance type that is T2 micro T3 micro whichever types you want to give okay and output instance IP yesterday I told you okay when you do it output instance IP and your value then you give it your public IP you will get your public IP output. Okay, instead of going and seeing on the website, right, on the console, you can get it from your only. Okay, next one is what? Okay, output values means what? Okay, it will give you the output values. Okay, display important information after execution, and it will also share with the other modules, pass values into remote states. So it will pass your values in remote state. Remote means what? On the console it will pass the value for us. Okay, this bucket you try to delete is not empty. Okay, 1 minute. Huh? Okay, I will see it. Then later I'll destroy. Okay, then later is like it is support sensitive values like password, all those things. It is looked after. Okay, who output values. Okay, next is what? It is reference cross account resources attributes. Okay, 1 minute. Huh. So it is, infrastructure is split into across multiples. We all multiple accounts. We all will have, when you're entering into a company, we will definitely have a multiple accounts or teams. Okay. So where you define your account managers like your VPC, everything is managed. Okay. In the same way, another account also deploys your EC2 instance inside that. And Terraform enables this via. So example, it is showing how even the cross resources attributes is also maintained in remote data source. Okay, so a few examples is here. Okay, your remote networking part, everything is there. Which region, which key? Key means what? What is there inside that, right? That is key. Okay, so the same way here also it will give you what AMI, which is required, which we said, right? And you give instance ID and your sub ID, subnet ID, all those information you get. Okay, this will allow cross projects attributes sharing securely. So as we studied today, right, whatever you're sharing, that should be secretly that is like should be secured. You cannot Anyone cannot do it, and anyone cannot do work on it remote desktop. So desktop access is not given. Okay, many companies have support engineers who will have credentials for all these things. Okay, so it is directly not given to support engineers also. Okay. Next we have Terraform variables means help make configuration reusable and parameterized. Okay. Means it will give strings, how we use in our Python or booleans and all. Okay. All those types also we have here in the variables. Okay. Default we know this. Okay. Access variables. Okay. And var dot region also. Instead of giving a particular region, you can also go with var dot region means don't know whichever region might be there, but please give me the output, but it is in the this zone, which is which region, which zone. Okay, which is in US West zone. Okay, those information it is giving you. Okay, next one is what approaches for variable assignments means default value in code which is inside the value variable block. Here it is approaches for variable assignment means. Okay, so it is giving a inside under the variable block. Okay, CLI override means it will apply. It's a command line. Okay, don't worry. Var region or US East one. Okay, environment variables means it will give you TF var regions. TF var file which also give it might also get saved in terraform.tf vars or prod.tf vars also. Okay, and this is what approachable means how you can assign your variables. Okay, in that way they have given different forms. Okay, no need to understand what it is. It's a formation, different types, what it can be. Okay, next one is what Terraform prompt if no default is given. Okay, next one is what data types for variables. Okay, data types for variables means what this is rich typing. Okay, whether it is primitive, okay, collections or structural, whatever it is. Primitive means falls under strings, number and bool. Collection means falls under list, map and set. Okay, structural means falls under object or tuple. So this all belongs to what we call as we will study all this in Python, right? The same thing here also. Data types also we have in the what I can say Terraform. And Terraform, as I said, it is supported with so many providers. So this is very common. Okay. Example, your tag, okay, your name, your environment, your owner, all those things. Okay, like this it is given. Okay, fetching data from maps and list means what? Okay, so here what it is giving you, fetching data from maps means you will give the list. Okay, that is under subnets, where subnets you will be giving. Okay, which we will be studying, don't worry. Okay, but here also it is giving you tags, examples they have given. Okay, how different types. See, Terraform will not end the year only. Okay, there are so many things which you will be doing and all, but you should know the concept, how to do it, from where to take, what to take, and what the file is saying. That is the main thing. Okay. And here it is count, and count index means it will allow creating multiple instance of a resources, like count dot index provides the index number. So it's like counting the index. Okay, so example app 1 2 3 in that way. Okay, and next one is what conditional expressions means what, uh, if this is not happening, okay, condition is it true, value is false, means if it condition is yes, then it should be true, condition is false, then it should be like, if it is no, then it should be false. In that now only we saw, no. If in the VS code we saw, right, if false, ACLI is equals to true, true means what, it should block the public access. If it is false, then it should it should allow the public access. Okay, in that way we can see the conditional expressions. See, all this whatever we did, so many things we did, right? So everything is how, what they are expressing and what they are telling, that I'm telling you. Okay, I believe not to get confused. Whatever we did on our this one Terraform is like that. Okay, so other one is local values means what, locals act like temporary variables inside a module. Okay, it's improve the readability, reduce the duplications. So it gives that. Okay, example web app. Okay, it will give you common tags, and environment means var.env. Okay, owner might be DevOps team. Okay, resources might be anything local. That's what we did now. Like just now we did it. Okay, with the index.html bucket name we gave what tags we did not do, but this is also common type. It's like that. Okay, not exactly, but yes, it's like that. Okay, resources if you want to give, or all these things you get it from your modules. Okay, so you can go through it and form it. Okay, next is what Terraform functions means, how Terraform function is happening, right? Terraform has built-in functions for data. So we have your upper or lower, whether whichever it is. Okay, hello, lowercase, uppercase, or you want to just give you replace hello with the one or L. So it will give either small L or capital L, whatever it is. It will give you the output. Okay, so that is strings function. Numbers means what? Yeah, it will fall under numeric options. So we can also go with the numbers here. Okay. Next one we have collection functions means whether it is length, that is var dot subnet, okay, join or lookup, all those things, right? All this falls under what? The subnets, okay, var subnets, okay, environment defaults, all things. These are the types, okay. Next one is date or time, okay. Timestamp it will give you if you go with date and time functions, okay. Next one is data source means data source let Terraform query existing resources means get latest Ubuntu AMIs. Okay, we will get it. Let's say they were for Amazon and for Ubuntu it is different, but whatever it is, no, on the console latest version only will be there, right? That is supported by this data source. Okay, that is our Terraform queries existing resources. With that it can fetch the latest one. Okay, and value will be Ubuntu images. Okay, HVM or SSD, whatever you are giving with that. And resources instance type. Okay, MI will be this, and your instance type will be T2 micro again. Okay, like that these are the so many types which you will get an information. Okay, like you will be working more in depth. Okay, so as you will be doing projects and all, you will understand, but basic concept is important for you people to understand what it is showing, how it is showing and all. Okay, so what it is, that what each word says and all. Okay, this we did. Local done, numeric done, data source done, debugging. Debugging is what? Debugging in Terraform is what usually. Okay. So let's say export so if you want to get the debug information or something like, right? So that time we will use export TF log trace. Okay. Or we will go through this path and we will save all those files, save all those file logs. Okay. Next one, we will use, of course, these are the commands which we'll be using, right? Terraform plan, check before applying, which we will be doing, okay? Terraform state list means check resources tracked or no, okay? Next one, what it is, Terraform refresh means you will refresh the state, okay, of the cloud. See, if we are not, whatever we are doing on Terraform, it's not compulsory that a console should know. Until and unless you are not refreshing the page, it will not understand, right? So we also can tell, like, or else whatever happened on the console and I should Terraform still don't know. That time they can also do refresh. Okay. Next one is what? Terraform format. Means what? It formats the Terraform code according to standard style. Okay. Run it before committing code. Keep consistency in team. So all these things Terraform will go through. Okay. See, this is what I have given: read, generate, and modify based on those information. I have given you this. So you can go through it. And I know everything is not one day task, so it takes time. Whatever it is, so practice. Without practicing, it's of no use. Okay. So everyone, it's a request for everyone. Please destroy your bucket. If no, sorry, destroy your Terraform, or else it will charge you.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, the buckets are created, files are open, but the policy is not applying through the Terraform for me. So it's showing some error. It's showing some
Okay.
access denied for user. Access denied for the user.
Okay. Can you share your screen, please? Okay. Putting S3 policy in a bucket HTTP response to whether it's weekend is not authorized to perform status. Okay. 1 minute. Can you okay. Here what you have taken? Okay. Can you go to the console? We'll see. Hmm?
The console
Mm,
files are added
huh.
and
Uh, huh.
permissions. So this is off. Okay. So if ever you need some script, right, the policy need to add, right? It's not
Yes.
added.
Okay. So can you go with the script which you have written on the console? This one, Terraform.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. You give static website. Okay.
yeah, static.
Public access. Ha, 1 minute. S3 bucket. You also gave
Don't
same thing
enter.
bucket web test demo 989 same number you gave?
No, no, I added the
No.
nine, the last initial. I given the nine. So I added
Ha.
extra. You added the 987, right?
Ha,
So
I gave
I
same
added nine.
but here it is giving you S3 bucket policy operand. So 1 minute. Show me the bucket name. Bucket name sometime error it will show.
Okay.
Ha. So it is not. Can you try Shiva with another bucket? It is
Okay.
created already.
Yeah, it's created. Bucket is created. So
Okay.
the policy is showing some access denied where the user, something issue with the user, I
No,
think so.
S3 bucket, no, no, it is not. It is showing Terraform, weekend is not authorized to perform this. Okay, and then S3 become public access or blocked by the public access or public setting. Okay, so this bucket name is this only, sure, because
Yeah,
you give
sure.
this information.
9879. Yeah, 9879.
Yeah, so S3 policy, Terraform, web class. Okay, so can you, whatever you have written that code, can you share in the chat here? I just want to check.
Okay.
Okay. 1 minute, 1 minute. Enable. Mm. Okay. Public access denied, you said, but hmm. Now I have sent something. Can you check this?
Okay, again I have to run this script, but
Huh.
use this
What
bucket
what
name.
whatever I gave
I
na,
will just
huh? Whatever I gave na, copy paste that into the up. In which folder you are? S3 bucket
I'm
only
in
na?
no, no, I'm in that static folder. I mean the
Okay, okay, huh.
static,
Hi,
right?
sure.
I create a new folder in the stack.
Done. Copy paste and do it no now.
Okay,
Then-
but my question is unique bucket name we have to give him, right? The bucket name we already used it.
No. Now what you gave no, there only it is showing that false something, right? So I have edited something and I have given. So exactly it is up to you only, your bucket only. Give same thing. Some context is wrong, so that's the thing. Just remove what is there and give what I have sent you on the chat now.
Okay, I removed whatever this completely and added for your script.
Hmm.
So I'm saving. So again, I have to initialize, right?
Hmm. Yeah, can do.
I think my ID don't have permission. Data permission. Showing created.
Okay. So sometime no, if they small, even small, very small issue also, if we are not giving the braces also correct, sometime it will happen. Okay, that's fine, no problem. Okay.
Yeah,
So
my
yeah, so
is added.
yeah. Hmm. So everyone, I believe you people will do it. Okay, Shiva, I'm so happy that you are active in the class. At least somebody is active. I believe most of them first day they came 70, then 50, then no one. Okay, few people. But I'm happy at least few people. If one student also is there, I'll teach and know. Okay, so it's not up to me what they are doing and know. But I'm happy that you are there. Okay. Okay, then thank you everyone. We'll meet next week. Okay, and we'll complete in next upcoming 2 weeks.
May I know what error I made in that script?
Your what you have written, no, it is showing me that you have not given the script correctly, and it is showing an error. What is the error, right? That error is showing that block access has not been enabled.
Not access. Okay.
So refresh it is not giving, so it was not taking. Sometime happened, no? I created, then it was not taking. It takes some time. So that's the only issue. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay then, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
No, nothing else.